first, what we'll do is go onto the school's website. That's Essex, ESSEX.edu. Once we're on our page, we're going to go on the top right where it says students, and we're going to click. We will scroll down and we will find the portion that says login to my ECC, and we'll go ahead and click there. And what we will do is find our username. So the username is the first portion of your Essex County student email without the @email.essex.edu. So here we go. Here's an example of a student, and then we will go ahead and enter the password. You will press sign in. The system may prompt you with some of your security questions, or if you chose to do it with your phone number or email. We are logged into our portal. We're going to go ahead and find the cube that says Student Self-Services. You can also click Student Registration, but I do prefer to go through Student Self-Services. So we'll go ahead and click that. And we'll come down to the link that says Registration. We will click it. And here are some options. You can browse for your classes. You can make a plan. So let's say you're trying to prepare for, you're in the fall semester, you're trying to prepare for spring. You can go ahead and click here to where it says Plan Ahead. Select the term. Let's say, for example, summer. And you can create a new plan and add as many classes as you want. So let's use an example of English. You can choose and add the course, and then you can save it so that when you're ready for registration for the upcoming semester, you have it already there. But let's go back. Let's say that we're actually registering for classes now. We're prepared. We're going to go ahead and click Register for Classes. And we will choose the terms that are currently open for registration. So at this time, we have fall open for registration. So we will click Fall 2026, press Continue, and then you'll go ahead and choose a subject. So most of our classes are going to be, general ed, especially depending on your major. So let's use an English course as an example. And there's many subjects to choose from, but we will use English right now. We'll press search, and there is a list of all of the classes we offer for the fall semester. You can go ahead and click through the arrows to view them, see which one you want to take. In this instance, we're going to use College Comp 1, which is English 101. Right here, we'll see all the professors. Right here will be the days that the class is offered along with the time. Here you'll see which campus it's offered at. So you can either choose main campus. We also have the West Essex campus here in West Caldwell. And then on this side where it says status, you'll be able to see how many seats are available. And this is where you'll see if a class is open or not. If it says full, it means that you cannot register for it, but you can put yourself on the wait list for it. And here is the schedule type. So these classes are lectures. Instructional method will let you know if it's in person in a classroom or if it's online or virtual. The difference between online and virtual is that online means that you can kind of log in at any time. It's an asynchronous class. If it's virtual, it means that the professor will let you know a certain time of each day for the class that you have to be online and in person with your camera. The professor needs to see you. So let's say we chose this one with Professor Masulo. It's Monday and Wednesday, 11:30 to 12:50. Let's say we chose this one. So we'll click. Oh, I'm so sorry. So we'll scroll, and right here in the button that says add, we'll add the class, and we'll see that here it says pending. The action is web registered. That means you registered for it yourself. Okay, so we have this, and let's go ahead and add another class. So for adding another class, we can go ahead and choose search again. And notice that it'll still stay here. It won't move. New media technology. So we'll press search. And for fall, what we have available right now is interactive multimedia design. So this would be on Fridays from 8:30 to 12 on main campus. There is one seat left, so we made it on time. And for this, you'll go ahead and press add. And here it'll say pending, web registered. And right here on the left, it'll show you the day and the time block from which your class will be. And then you would go ahead and press submit. So we would review our schedule here in registration information, and it'll show you everything that you registered for in this block and here. So here, active registrations. Right now, this student did not register, but once you did register, this is where all of your classes would be listed under active registrations. And then your schedule would also be here. And I think this portion right here is important because it shows you a visual calendar of when your classes are, which classes they are, and the time blocks in which you have those classes. So I always recommend that students do print out this portion. I find it very helpful. You can expand it by pressing this arrow button, and here's the print button. So let's say we're planning ahead. So for planning, we're going to go ahead and click right here where it says plan ahead. And this is where you can make plan, obviously, for your registration, just to have it in the system. It will save. So let's say you're currently in your fall semester and you want to get a step ahead and figure out what you want to schedule your classes for spring. So you would go in here where it says create a plan, and you would look up the classes. So let's say in the fall we took English 101, and now we're ready to take English 102. So College Composition 2, English 102, and we would add the course. It'll stay right here where it says add. And then let's say we wanted to take a history course. We can add US history, add the course, search again to add more classes. Let's do something in new media technology. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we have advanced interactive design, game design, and applications. Let's choose game design and applications, add the course. And so here is our plan. And then you can save the plan and you can give it a name. So let's say we want to put spring 2027, and then you can go ahead and save it, and it'll stay right there. And it changed the status to planned. And it stays there, and it says save was successful. So then if we were to go back and go to plan ahead, continue, we already have the plan saved here. So this is helpful for when you're already going to register for the next semester and registration has opened in our system. You can always come back here and click it, and you know which class you want to take, the details of the class, and then it just kind of helps facilitate your registration process if you're going to do it by yourself. Also remember that if you need any assistance with planning your schedule, any questions about your program, we do have advisors on campus, either at the main campus or at the West Essex campus, who can always help you with your academic journey.